and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Liam. So early in the week I did my trade talk video, hopefully give you some good insights into that, and now I'm going to do previewing my round 8 side, my trades, my captain options for the week, some loophole opportunities, and just any last minute trade advice that I think might have popped up during the week. So my trades at this very stage might change. I've gone Jimmy Rowe, who I don't think is going to make much more cash, so I've done a soft little light downgrade to Collier Dawkins because I did have 250k left in hand. I'd really like Collier Dawkins' role, and I can loop him off the bench for the Friday night game, and with Berry and with Sharp as the loophole donut. So that's my first trade. Second trade's a bit of a devious one. I've got rid of Cox. I feel like his scoring is just stagnated. He's got to 420k. I think that's a good price to offload him at. It was between him and Goulden who goes first. I can, if I do get rid of Cox, it didn't actually matter, but I wanted Aaron Hall. He's got a forward defence here. I can play him in either position. The defence actually looks good with him in the defence at this very stage, but I just think he's too good to pass up. I personally think 95 is minimum. He's priced at 75. It's got a very low break even. It's got a low break even with a 35 within that break even as well. So he's going to make, I think, guaranteed nearly make 100k. That's probably the worst case scenario for him. Has the first buy, I believe, which seems to be the light on buy, so it's handy with that. And I just see him at North. He might get up to 800k with Zeeble. If he doesn't get injured, there's always an opportunity, always a chance he gets injured. But I'm willing to take that risk. It'll be a little bit of a pod move. I feel like still people would like to do it this week, but it is a pod. I feel like it is a pod move. Don't be distressed if it doesn't pay off, but I feel like the worst case scenario is not that bad. Best case scenario, he gets up to 800k, he's averaging 105, and could become a top defender or forward, depending on where we need him. Most likely in the forward line, I think, later on. And provides very good flexibility throughout the buys. So that's my reasoning for bringing in Hull. It's just been like a trade talk video. But yeah, he's my pick this week. It could change. There has been rumours that he might be a bit sore, but I don't know about that. If it does pop up, Frederick was on my mind, going double downgrade and then going double upgrade next week. It still does leave me with 260k, so I will do a little soft downgrade with one of my bench rookies to possibly a Burns, or if a new rookie pops up, and then upgrade Goulden to a premium midfielder, which I'll decide on next week. So that's my plans for the coming weeks. By far as captain options this week, I'm actually willing to take the risk on Zeeble. He's playing Collingwood. Collingwood has been giving up truckloads, absolutely truckloads, and Zeeble's been scoring against any team, not only Collingwood. Collingwood to defenders and to pretty much anyone, they just give up stacks. I think Zeeble could score anywhere between 100 and 180 this week. He could get to 180. Hall might stop him from that. If Hall plays, that's another reason for bringing Hall. He could get up to that 150 mark. It's like you don't really say that normally, but with Collingwood and the way North are playing, those two could combine for a monster score. They do play on the Saturday, and with Sharp playing the last game of the week, he is a handy little loophole option, and Brockman also doesn't play till late in the week, I believe. I don't know when St Kilda play. I'm not 100% sure, but again, when do St Kilda play? St Kilda play Saturday, so it won't work, but Brockman also can work, and Tracy as well could work as loophole options during the week. And then McRae is the safe captain option, I believe, to come back. With Gawn struggling against Goldstein, I don't think I want to risk playing Grundy. Essendon plays early in the week, so Merritt is discarded, and same as Gito versus Toronto. So McRae's my pick for this week. If you want to bar from Zeeble, Merritt's always a safe VC, or in Toronto, he's in a bit of form. And there's plenty of other captain options. Duncan, any of those primo mids you could look to target as a captain option this week. Even Gawn to bounce back against Sydney could be an option. Sydney, yeah, any of those. Sydney's been a tough team to score against, so maybe not any of the Melbourne guys. But those are options for captain this week. And loopholes hire more players early, so it'll be hard for Kaczynski. But definitely if you have a Sharp or any Brisbane, Hawthorn, Bulldogs, Carlton, McNeil, if he doesn't get picked, could be a handy little loophole option for later in the week. So I'll be looking to exploit that with Collier Dawkins. I would be tempted to do it with Golden as well. Who plays the Saturday night with Brockman as well. I'll look into that and see how the teams are going. I always lead on the safe side with these sort of things, because a late out can cost you much more than a possibly 15-point gain from a loophole. But if you do have lots of cover on your benches, I feel like that'll be all fine. And hopefully Flynn gets up. I feel like Riley will play against Port in the showdown, so he's backup if Flynn doesn't get up. I feel like it will only be back with 20-80 chance. I feel like Mumford is pretty much guaranteed, but if Flynn does get up, I would like to play him on field, and I feel like he'll get games in the future. So that's my preview for round 8. Good luck with your teams, and I'll catch you on Sunday night for hopefully a great review. Thank you.